Wes?
Okay. Well, the next topic I was going to bring up was everybody's seen, or most people at least have seen, quite a few different opinions expressed in the letters to the editor. And these are all people that have some very strong beliefs, be they pro-fluoride or anti-fluoride. And one of the things I think is very important is when you yourself are trying to come to a conclusion about, is this a good idea, is this safe, is this something that we want to do, it's really important that you evaluate where your information is coming from. Because lots of times, it's just human nature. If you see something in print, you read it on a web page, you just tend to say, well, it wouldn't be in print if it wasn't true. But it's not always based on research conducted, according to scientific method, and conclusions drawn from the research are not always scientifically justified. So in the case of water fluoridation, there's an abundance of misinformation that has been circulated. So scientific information is in of itself very hard to interpret when you're reading studies and things like that. So I think it's important that as you're doing this, you should go to reputable websites that kind of have professionals that are trained in evaluating, scientific research, whether it's justified with the conclusions they have come up with, and how the research was done. There are a wealth of, very professional websites, the American Dental Association, the American Medical Association, the World Health Organization, Center for Disease Control, and even the Environmental Protection EPA has a website. And actually it's the EPA that is in charge of the level of fluoride in your that is recommended for drinking water. So I think it would behoove everybody, when they are trying to make an opinion and come to a conclusion about this, that try and go to a website where there's a reputable, that can give you some insight as to where the research was done and whether it's something that you should believe or shouldn't believe.